I love it.
For as long as 16-year-old Brendan Brown can remember, he's been in love with the sport of bowling, shooting his first 200 game at the age of 11.
After that, I shot a 206, and then a 235, and then a 276, and then a 277 with 11 strikes in a row. And I was 14 when I did that.
But in October of 2014,
I started crying because I couldn't bowl.
that all came crashing down. Brendan had a tumor in his leg, chondroblastic osteosarcoma. Doctors told him it was either life or limb.
And I was like, oh, hey, see you, leg. Adios. Good knowing you.
And in July, Brendan had his leg amputated at the hip.
People look at me like a disabled person, and I get the looks a lot when I'm in public and stuff like that. I can do almost everything a normal person can do. I mean, I can't walk, I can't run, but that's not going to stop me from getting where I want to be.
Did quitting bowling ever cross your mind after
Never.
all these surgeries?
Never.
You were going to find a way to make it work?
Yep, and I did. I used the wheelchair for balance with my left hand, and I just throw the ball with my right hand.
It's like starting over at 4 years old, and you're not done. We're not quitting.
And Brendan didn't.
But now Brendan's gearing up for a different type of opponent, one that he's faced before and won, but one that certainly doesn't play by the rules. And you won't find him here in these lanes either. That's because at the end of January, Brendan found out that his cancer came back and is as aggressive as ever.
Yeah, it's less than 6 months to live, and I'm like, oh, okay, might as well go live my life.
And though his journey is far from over, through it all, he's somehow managed to remain positive.
I live life like everybody else does. I get up and put my pants on one leg at a time, even though I have one leg to put them on, but I still put them on one leg at a time.
And dreaming of the day he'll be back on the lanes once again.
When I come out here and bowl, it just puts everything else behind me. Like, I don't think about the fact that I have cancer. I don't think about the fact that I look different from everybody else. I don't think about the fact that I'm in a wheelchair. It's just, I'm doing what I love.
Justin Kane is no stranger to athletic success. At 32 years old, Justin holds the U.S. Paralympic record in shot put and discus and is ranked first in the nation in both those events, long jump and the 100-meter dash.
I knew I could accomplish some great things.
But Justin wouldn't be where he is today had it not been for an untied shoe back in 1993.
I bent down to untie my shoe, and there was this massive pain.
He was just 10 years old and having a massive brain hemorrhage. Justin underwent emergency surgery and given just a 40% chance of survival. He made it, but lost his ability to walk, talk, and swallow in the process.
It was like I was trapped in a body that didn't understand what I was trying to do.
It took years.
It was extremely frustrating.
But Justin was eventually able to relearn everything the tumor took away, but couldn't help but feel like something was missing.
And that was athletics.
So he decided to give track and field a try.
And I won 11 of my 15 events. And I thought, you know, maybe it's time to move to the next level.
The Paralympics.
And I won first in all the events, made nationals in all the events, and I actually set a U.S. record.
And he's not stopping there. Justin's hired a coach and a trainer, letting nothing get in the way of him and his Olympic dreams.
I think the sky's the limit, and I think it's going to be a matter of time before he brings home a gold.
It's not exactly the North Pole, but these women are working hard, sewing, stuffing, and cutting some very special gifts for area breast cancer patients.
We are constructing our comfort pillows.
It's a small pillow that's making a big impact here at Sparrow Hospital, providing a world of relief to patients who merely tuck it beneath their arm.
We give them out to everybody that gets a biopsy.
And they just have it here so that they're not bumping the site, and it provides comfort while they're sleeping as well.
The comfort pillows are one of the annual service projects for District 15 of Zonta International.
What makes this project especially nice is that we're personally making the pillows. It's not, we're not going out and buying pillows that are already made.
And if these women are the elves, this woman is Santa.
I need more pillows, guys. Keep sewing.
Sharon Cosgrove is the breast nurse navigator at Sparrow Hospital and the one who passes out the pillows to the patients.
It's wonderful. I mean, I always tell my ladies that make them, I feel sorry for you because you don't get to give these out, because it means so much to the patient.
And though they may not get to see or hear those reactions, these women don't seem to mind.
It's a real pleasure to know that we're making a difference.